Welcome to StratiGG. This is the semi-finals of the PRT March Madness Invitational Tournament. This is game 1 of 3. Game settings for this game. Map is New Zealand and Australia Advanced. Game type is 70% domination. We have some blizzards, no fog, stable portals. The card bonuses are fixed. We have a leisurely 90-second turn timer. Alliances are on, and the dice are balanced blitz. We are 6th in turn order. We're going to get the last choice of bonuses. This isn't great, but hopefully we don't get too many of our troops slammed as people try to take their bonuses. We're going to get all the alliances going. Ooh, red is going for the +5, and they almost have it, but pink is going to have a rough time getting that 4 out of there. Which bonus, if any, are we going to be left with? This might just be a terrible round for us here, where we just get left out in the cold. I'm really hoping not. This 3 can potentially come down. I think this is my best chance at a bonus, this South Islands. Red didn't remove their 2, so we're not going to get our bonus turn 1, I don't think. I'm going to say I need to attack your territory, pink. Throw a heart. Hopefully they see it and they spend out their 2 for me. Pink's going to have a strong +4 take, but I don't think they want to risk a 5-on-2 on turn 1. They risk it! They only lose 1. That was really, really risky. Really risky. They spend out, and they move to fortify. They don't do me any favors. That is unfortunate. I'm going to ask white to spend out. White says they are going to, but you never quite know. And as predicted, we are getting quite heavily slammed as people try to take bonuses here. Pink has a turn 1 +4, which is massive. Only a +2 turn 1 for blue. Purple also takes a +2 turn 1. So pink is looking crazy strong from turn 1 here. But they risked a 5-on-2. It was a really high risk, high reward play. They got it. Looks like they're getting hit as white tries to take their bonus. Hopefully they fortify this 2 out. That would be great for me. Yeah, they fortify it out. Excellent. Okay, now with our starting troops being in 6th in turn order, I might just be able to get this bonus turn 1 depending on rolls. Now if I end up too weak from here, there's a chance pink could just all out slam me. Okay, excellent. We don't lose too much. I think that is going to be strong enough to hold. I don't think pink is going to want to roll into us here. So we get a nice +4 turn 1 as well. And red takes their +5 turn 1. So pretty standard opener so far. This is a 70% game on the map New Zealand and Australia Advanced with blizzards, which means there's a total of 65 territories and we require 46 for the win. Ooh, pink takes a 2nd bonus. I'm not sure about that. I think we need to give a shocked face there, definitely. I mean, it is 70%. don't think we can let them hold that. Are other people on a similar wavelength? Maybe I just try to greed out to North Island. Okay, blue doesn't have a second bonus, it looks like. Not yet, at least. Is anyone gonna break the pink player, Lena Kitty? Purple adds to my potential second bonus. Not great for me. Surely we don't allow pink to hold 2 bonuses. That would be crazy. Okay, no one's willing to attack. I bet if this was me taking 2 bonuses, I bet you anything that people would have broken me and teamed on me. Well, it looks like the pink player gets a bit more consideration than what I assume I would get. So now I have a decision to make. With purple adding to this island, I can't really go for it any longer. We've got 90 seconds to think about this. Okay, there's a +2 here. This gives pink a +7. It's crazy strong. See if red wants to break pink. Pink's super weak, so maybe letting them hold for 1 turn isn't going to be too crazy. Blue also super weak, only on a +2. Purple also looking on the weak side, only a +2 so far. Okay, so they want me to get out. So red wants this +2. I guess maybe I try for this +3, but I doubt I'm going to be able to get it now, as pink manages to instantly recover their strength. Being allowed to hold 2 bonuses like that, being so weak, complete misplay by these other players. We could have had them out of this game. 46 territories required for the 70%, and being able to hold this much generation, they're going to be able to run that really damn fast. I want red to break pink. Okay, pink tries a 2-on-1. Okay, blue takes their bonus, giving them a total of a +5. That's going to let them slowly recoup. But pink is still the danger. I think this was just a big mistake from everyone involved. The reason I didn't break from this side is because it opens Lena's big stack, which he purposely placed there to disincentivize me from rolling it. However, red could have easily broken without retaliation. I chose not to. So this blue 3 has nowhere to go, really. So I don't know how purple is intending to try and take this +6. You need a lot of this map to get the 70%. It is quite deceptive in that regard. And yeah, white not going to be happy just on a +2. They're going to try and stake a claim to this second bonus. We should not be allowing second bonuses on this map. I can't believe that I'm stuck being the only sane person again. I can't believe people are going for second bonuses here. This is a complete mistake. We should not be allowing second bonuses. This is craziness. If I add up here, white is going to smack it. Well, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's not much I could do there. This is nonsense play. This should not be happening in a 70% with a lobby of players of this caliber. This should not be happening. Again, pink is allowed to hold 2 bonuses. Craziness. This should not be allowed to be happening right now. And no 10 trade on 3, sadly. So there's not going to be a chance to do any kind of early play for me. But pink, with a possible 10 trade coming and still holding these 2 bonuses, it's too much. Way too much. This is nonsense. This is nonsense. See if white wants to work with me, or are they just going to greed out, hit my 4, and go for a second bonus themselves? And we get another thumbs down. Of course we do. Nobody wants to work with me. Where's the 4 gonna go? Where's the 4 gonna go, whites? So I think at this stage, people are playing this not seriously, in my opinion. So I think I just try to have a bit of fun at this stage. My 4 gets removed. People are being silly. Are they just teaming on me? They add into the second bonus I could have taken. Like, it looks like I'm being teamed on right now by everybody. Probably not the case, but the way they're playing is silly. This is a 70% fixed game. With the amount of bonuses people are being allowed to hold here, this game could just end next turn. It's crazy. I think my only play is to slam into purple here. It's my only play. If I don't, I just get choked out and die. Okay, looks like me and white do a bonus swap. I don't hate that. I end up with slightly less generation. But yeah, people are being allowed to hold way too much. Like, this game is practically almost over already. Can I run the 70%? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I'm going to lose those two. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. No, still 10 territories short. But you can see the pink player posturing their stacks for possibly to try and kill me. Okay, blue has traded in. Lucky for them, they got the 10 trades. If purple doesn't trade on 4, can I kill them here? Probably not now, with them getting a plus 12, which is craziness. Why is this being allowed to happen? 2 bonuses on a 70% game like this should not be happening. But this is how these players are deciding to play it. So we're just gonna, sadly, we're just gonna sit here now until someone tries to run it, and they either win it or fail it. It's not how I wanted a 70% game to go. There should have been a bit more strategy, a bit more position taking available for people, with people not having second bonuses. Saving grace for me right now is I'm quite difficult to kill. Is there a kill opportunity on anyone for me? Not at the minute. Okay, well these +2s from the cards are giving us a bit of minefieldiness, which is great. Pink gives a thumbs down, not sure why, when I'm just guarding a border. So I think the blue kill is potentially one that would be available to me. Purple didn't trade in on 4. Not sure if I could have got that kill. Maybe I needed to take a bit better look at it and maybe just gone for it there and then. But it was looking really close over on this left-hand side. Okay, now do we have the 46 territories required for the 70%? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, they're so clogged up now. So clogged up. And there's no kill on either. It doesn't look like. Purple's about to trade in. And they get an absolute mountain of troops. Have a 4 trade. They get a 10 trade. Okay, well, the purple kill is no longer there. White is about to trade in. Are we about to see a 70% run attempts? So yeah, I think these other players have misplayed this in the early game. Like, there was a definite chance for pink, blue, and purple to be made to stay weak and not go into this, I'd say, rocky mid-game. Some players favor this kind of passive early game. I don't. Because in my opinion, it increases the chance that RNG is just going to be the factor to end the game rather than skillful risk plays, in my opinion. Like, looking at this now, White has the current troop lead, but Purple is out-generating everyone. They have a +8. What does everyone else have? +7, +6 for me, +7 for Reds. 7. So we're generating the least. But as long as we keep getting 10 trades, it shouldn't matter too much. Look at this massive 18 stack. I think if we're going to do this kind of brinksmanship play, let's do some brinksmanship play. Why should I guard and get smacked if the other players are going to play it this way? I'm going to open the doors and preserve my stacks. This is how I'm choosing to play it. No one else is properly guarding luck. Everything else is wide open to make runs. So now it's just a case of who goes for it first. I think this is the ideal point for me to do that. Maybe white goes for it and I go after them. If they fail it, I just might snag the win. Is pink going to try and run it? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Almost gets me the blue kill, but not much territory. And with it being fixed, trying to kill into the 70 isn't really the play. To be in with a 50-50 chance of advancing to the finals, I need to win this game with a bounty. If I win any other game in this round of 3 games, I only have a 33% chance of advancing against my bracket opponent Trunk, who managed to win in their round as well. So my best case scenario is a 50-50 chance. So it's looking rocky as to whether or not I will actually make it to the finals. But you never know. We're going to play it as best we can and try to give myself the best possible chance at advancing. That means trying to win this game with a bounty. But because it's fixed, winning this game with a bounty is insanely difficult. I need someone to fail a kill or fail the 70 run and to be ready for when that happens. So maybe super stacking is the play here. Well, it looks like we're just in... I find this so boring. I wanted this game to be a lot more technical and entertaining, but these players aren't. I mean, they've gone for the take bonuses and just stack, and then whoever thinks they get the correct counted number first goes for it. Not what I'd call an ideal game of Risk, but c'est la vie. This is the situation we find ourselves in. So we're just going to super stack. No trade on 4. Thankfully it's fixed. So guys in YouTube watching this back, guys in Twitch chat right now, not looking at chat, but for your own entertainment, try and predict amongst yourselves who's going to be the first to make a run at it. Because that's the game we're playing right now, where we're playing a game of sit back, stack your troops, count to 46, and then hope for good rolls to win the game. So who is going to make the attempt first, you think? And are they going to succeed? Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, guys, in YouTube. So I'm going to take a card. Well, they're forcing me to take a card by breaking someone with their troop positioning. Going to give thumbs down to pink. They've card blocked me. I'm going to say attack my territory if you need to. Attack my territory, you need to, or I need to hit your 5, blue, for a card. Okay, we worked it out. We've got the 90 seconds. Pink and white accidentally, and I'll put up finger air quotes there, accidentally card blocking me there. I'm sure that was so accidental by the pair of them. I mean, white ends up getting broken, but then gets the excuse to completely remove me from there. So maybe that is a long-term tactical play by Riedel, our sneaky white player in this lobby. Who's gonna go for it first? My money is on the pink player, Lena Kitty. I think they are going to try and run it first. And I think they're going to fail, and they're going to absolutely slam me in the process. I'm not sure if this 29 is open to this 3. I don't think it is. I think they have to smack through this blue 5 to get there. For that to be open. So maybe I retract that guess. Please have a 10 trades. Yes, we got a 10 trade. Okay, this is where I should be counting really, but it's highly unlikely I have the 70. So we're going to do the count anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we probably lose one of these as someone takes a card. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we'll have to come through a portal. 5 is the lowest. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Look how clogged up it is with these blizzards and the stack positioning. Can only get to 26 still. That's, well, I'd have a couple extra up here. So 26, 27, 28, 29. And then we'd be having to hit into substantial stacks. And we're so far away from the 46 required for the 70%. It's craziness. Like, this might just stalemate. If no one has the gumption to try and go for it, and with all 6 players still being alive here, it's going to be very difficult for anyone to go for it. If pink doesn't go for it, if this isn't actually open, I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's purple, because purple's the one generating the most, right? So they're going to eventually slowly draw ahead of everyone else and think that they have enough troops to just go for it. Like, people have let purple get a +8. Should never have happened. Like, we should have forced people into one bonus only. But then we started having people taking 2 bonuses. People didn't want to break with me. So screw me being the only person in a game again, trying to break people in a 70% game and then getting teamed on by everybody. Not happening. So Operation Super Stack and wait for the fail is in effect. Okay, white forces a maneuver from my 12. And the question is, do I sit here as white seems to want me to? Or do I come back to there? Maybe white is trying to force a card block on someone else. That would be interesting. Well, we definitely need to trade in. I don't have the 70 run. I'm pretty positive. With this 20 being there, I don't have it. If this 20 was positioned somewhere else, I could potentially go around it, swing around and get some extra territories down here. But as it stands, I don't think I have it. We're going to let the troop counts build up a bit more just yet. I don't want to lose any of these big stacks, so I need to keep them quite substantial. And I'm going to stay where I am in the hopes that we just have a little trading pocket here. And I'm wary of the white players' tactical mastermind geniusness. Like, what is this play? They're trying to get me to move, maybe. Who knows? Well, we've got the trading spot now. Me, pink, and white can trade here. We're going to give hearts to both of them. Yeah, and I'm not bothering guarding this choke because this 35 can't really go anywhere, and I don't want to lose troops if the 35 tries to break through. So I don't think I need to guard this from pink at least. I don't think this territory connects there, actually. It's really hard to tell. Not sure. So yeah, maybe pink stacks are just completely hemmed in there. They'd have to hit through a 5 to jump onto a portal. $111 troops for the one and only the Kill Pete strategy, playing as purple in this game. Our red player Driz not yielding the red color. But we have not seen any kind of color vengeance from Pete. And we're unlikely to do so, of course. I think maybe Riedel white might go for it. They don't have ideal troop placements, but they might just be able to claw enough territories with where they are placed to go for it. I think this 14 has to come, this stack has to come here, unless they plan on hitting my big stack, which I think would be a mistake for them. You don't want to be hitting the big stacks when you're trying to run the 70, for the most part, when there's softer targets. Let's get our externals up to 20s. Oh, we got the dudes! We got the dude trades. Well, we're definitely not doing any kind of running now. Red stacks are in pretty decent places. I didn't realize this is actually open to the left as well, and they have the portal. Really, really good openness for the red player, actually. On 5 cards now. If they have the 10 trade, maybe red goes for the run first. I think this block, this double block at the top from purple, probably slightly prevents that. It denies only 2 territories, though, from a red run. I think this... Oh, this is going to probably hit, hopefully white, and then come up into this pocket before the purple thinks about hitting a 20 of mine. Oh, look at the size of these stacks. Well, not the ideal game number 1. Did not think we were going to end up in stalemate territory. No alliance chat coming through for myself. Blue slowly falling behind troop-wise. Even more so than me and white. But look at the slow lead developing for purple here. Maybe purple's the one to go for it first. Thankfully, I think most of my main stacks are out of the way. Sadly, in turn order-wise, if purple goes for it, white gets the first go at the 70 run afterwards. So we have to hope that if purple does go for it, they slam these stacks down in the south at the very least of white. And make it really difficult for white to run it, and then maybe we get a chance. It all depends on that vital troop count number when purple, if and when purple decides to run it. Is white gonna run it right here, right now? Do they think they have it? We don't see an attempted run. Blue looking on the weak side, but if you're not going to get the 70 after a kill, there's no point even thinking about going for a kill at this point. Is that a 10 trade? It is, excellent. Okay, we're being quite lucky with the 10 trades, but we're going to be left over with 2 dudes, which means a dude trade might become unavoidable, and is likely to become unavoidable, sadly. Okay, the red player and the purple player both sitting on 130 troops. Purple is about 12 troops ahead of red, though, because they haven't had their reinforcement troops this turn yet. So, current strength estimate or assessment based on troop counts only. Purple is in the lead, followed by red, then pink. Then me and white, who are pretty much on par at the moment, and then blue bringing up the rear. But the troop count for blue is such now that going for the kill and not getting a win out of it is completely worthless, because you will probably just end up dying straight after. Maybe we need to try and work with someone to try and eliminate a player here. Maybe me and White can work together. Though, really should be asking Purple to invest some of these extra troops they're getting. The problem, we also don't have access to this blue top right position, sadly. So the kill wouldn't be available to us without hitting some of pink, which would undoubtedly anger pink. Okay, a lot of troops here for whites. We don't see a run attempt just yet. Who do I think would help me kill blue? Is that something that's even on the cards at this stage? Would even teaming up with one other player be feasible? Because it would weaken me and that other player, whilst these other players are so strong that maybe we just end up opening up the 70 run straight away. So maybe going for a kill at this stage just isn't feasible at all, and that's kind of my intuitive feeling about it. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, my YouTube audience, what would you do in this situation? Can you guys see a way out of this? And make your predictions. Now we're fully into the mid-game / late game. Who do you think is going to run this first? And are they going to be successful based on their troop positions and troop counts at the moment? Blue is opting for the massive single stack strategy, making it very difficult for anyone to try and team on them and get them out of the game, which is the correct strategy in their position at the moment, in my opinion. They have a nice kill guarded spot, at least kill guarded from myself and red. We have the dude possible trade, don't want it though. Might be forced into it next turn though, sadly. Oh, we get the dudes! No, the dudes! Well, looks like we're gonna be forced to take the first dude trade of this game. Everyone else, constant, permanent trades on 10 trades. We're being forced into a dude trade. There's no way out of it now. May as well just take it with the +2 on Southland. And hopefully we don't get a dude back in return. But yeah, we're at the stage now where someone is gonna run it. Most likely one of these players with the most amount of troops. And hopefully they fail it, because it is fixed. There'll be no recovery for them if they fail it. And I'm hoping it's going to be white that fails it, so that I get a chance to have a turn at it straight after them. If it's someone else... Oh, here we go. I told you guys, I predicted that pink was going to be the first one to try it. 6 on 3. Oh my god, she loses nothing. Okay, white's getting slammed. Oh, purple's going to get the chance to go if she doesn't get this. But I think she probably is going to get it. Oh, she'll have to hit through a 20. Oh, I don't think she has this. It's gonna be... It's so close. Yeah, she needs to get that 6 and this 9 and then get back into this center clogged up amount. Oh, that was a great roll. She has it now. Yeah, with that great roll, I think she has this. Yeah, she needs to be careful down here, not to mess up the split. Yeah, easily. Well played. Well, guys, I called it, did I not? Pink was going to be the first one to try it, and they got it. That was game number 1. Did you guys in the YouTube comments below agree with my prediction? Did you get it right too? Or were you thinking I was crazy for suggesting pink might go for it first? Well, you don't have the Leona eyes, it seems. I correctly predicted it. Stay tuned. We'll be going into game number 2 shortly. I'll see you in the next one. Welcome to StratiGG. This is game 2 of 3 of the semi-finals of the PRT March Madness Invitational. At this stage, any win will do. I need to win this game number 2 or game number 3 for a 33% chance of advancing to the finals, as opposed to my bracket opponent Trunk, who managed to win their game 1, which gives them a massive advantage going into the wheel spin. But of course, if I don't manage to snag a single win here, then Trunk will advance and we shall be knocked out of the tournament. Settings for game number 2. The map is Ibai Lands, World Domination, blizzards are on, fog is off. We have some unstable portals, card bonus progressive, turn time is 60 seconds this time, no alliances, and dice rolls are balanced blitz. We are 4th in turn order, only 5 players this game, as the winner of game 1 does not play in subsequent games. Cards are progressive. Is this going to be a bonus game, I wonder? Looks like we're going to be forced into another bonus game, perhaps. Looks like maybe I have the +4 in the top left. Look at the size of these bonuses on this map. Having a +4, possibly just equaling death. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, here comes blue. I have quite a bit of material in the bottom right as well. Maybe I try and stake a claim to this one instead. Ooh, blue moves into the bottom right. Not ideal for my game. Not ideal for my game at all. So that kind of forces me into trying for the +4. Maybe blue will spend out, get onto the portal to get out in a couple of turns. So I think I continue to stake my claim down here. And I can use the portals and hopefully incentivize other people to get out. on their turn. Purple's going to go for this bonus, +4. Ooh, they add into red's prospective bonus as well. They spend out for blue. They don't spend out for me. Not sure why they took an extra card there. Okay, red's taking... Oh, but it's hardly guarded. Okay, red gets out for us at least. Red takes a +5. No consideration or help in us trying to get a bonus, though, sadly. We need blue to do some work and get out for us on their turn. So we want to signal. Hopefully they will get out for us. Okay, looks like they do. Excellent. And they can fortify the 2 as well. Wonderful. Okay, so we definitely commit everything here. Okay, do we wait one more turn and let purple get out, given that they're on a +4? Purple could really screw us over. I think I'll let them move it out. They've indicated that they want to move it out, so I'm going to decide to trust them. Is purple saying they want a second bonus? Oh, not again. This is giving me nightmares from game number 1. We can't be having second bonuses, guys. What are you doing? Especially not when the bonuses are this big. Oh my word. 8 troops come in for red. Saving grace for me is red doesn't have a line, direct line at least, to my bonus, thanks to this blizzard. Oh, we lose the 2. That was painful. Ooh, white is struggling to try and take a bonus here. People haven't been considerate towards them at all. Rough for white at the moment. So they reposition to try and get the +5 instead of the +6. Well played by them. So this is a progressive game. So ideally we want to be trying to line up on purple, but not make the line super obvious. Because if we make the line super obvious, then at some point purple, the turn before we try and kill them, is going to smack one of our stacks and really make our game difficult. So we're just going to take our bonus. Ooh, we're losing a troop there, not ideal. But that should be enough to hold. And I'm going to tuck myself up into this kill guardable position at the top. Hopefully someone takes that kill guard position. I can't believe a player of Riedel's caliber is trying to take a second bonus here. Okay, white not happy. Nobody is helping white out here to try and get their bonus. There's no way we can let purple take a second bonus. Stay in there, red. Yes, thank you. So we get kill guarded, we get snuggled by the red player. So I'm liking my position now. We're on a +6. White still off bonus. We're kill guarded by purple over on the top left and now by red top right. So really great position for us right now. And our lines on purple are pretty damn good. Ooh, okay, white has moved to stake a claim for barbecue. And they're saying if people don't bloody get out, their troops are going to get barbecued. Okay, let's have a look at this. Let's make that a 5. Make this stack nice and big. And then we have a card on the portal. What is purple signaling here? I'm not fully sure what they want. Surely they don't want this second bonus. Okay, they seem insistent. Maybe they want to trade up to the bonus and give up this one. That would make slightly more sense. No trade on 4 in the first round of trades, not so important. Hopefully that doesn't form a trend. We really need a trade on 4 in the second sequence of trades. But at the moment, our lines on purple are looking good. Our position on the board is looking good. Red's lines on white also are pretty darn good, but they have a lot of troops isolated in this pocketed bonus here in the center. So, and with white being so far behind, they probably don't have the kill on blue on the second round of trades. So if it comes round to us, we maybe get the kill on purple and a chained victory. But we'll have to wait and see. Okay, red decides not to move out. I think purple is going to hit that red 8. And then red maybe retaliates into purple's bonus. Okay, white now super weak, but they've managed to take a +6, the same as us. But yeah, we shouldn't be allowing people to have second bonuses. Okay, where's my card? My card's up in the top right. are they going to roll the red 8s? Are they going to roll it? Okay, this is well played by the red player, not allowing a second bonus this time around. Okay, they stay in bonus. Again, I've got to give the well played. Okay, now it just comes down to this card luck. Purple signaling saying, don't you dare leave troops in there. And it's enough to get white to fully back off. White looking like maybe they're trying to line up on me, even though blue is their natural targets. Okay, so we need a cannon for a trade on 3. Oh, we're on 69 troops. I didn't notice. 69 troops. Did we get the trade on 3? We got the trade on 3! It's so risky to take a kill with a trade on 3 though. Because you end up sitting on a juicy amount of cards. Okay, purple is being insistent even more, and purple kill guards us a little bit. We don't mind that. Purple wants to be kill guarded from us here in the top left. So red or white needs to come and sit on this territory. Prison Junction. Do I take the bounty here and now? It's very expensive, the purple bounty at least. I could go for the white bounty as well. Gets me an extra card. But I would be sitting on 5 cards afterwards and a prime kill target for purple and or red. I don't think blue would have the lines. White doesn't kill guards. If I move a stack to this position, purple almost certainly sends troops into me. But I don't think they're quite positioned to do so. They would have to try and remove this top left position completely. Bad for my game, but maybe I just risk it for the biscuits. The question is, do I trade in and then line up the kill, or do I just line up the kill and not trade in? If I don't trade, do I die? White doesn't have lines on me. It's an awkward kill for reds, especially with being kill guarded. Can blue get me? Trades are at 15. I don't think blue gets me. Yeah, purple sees it. If they don't have a trade on 3 here, it's all she wrote for them. But trades are still quite low, so no kill is going to be profitable. The trades only grow really slowly because there's only 5 players. That's an oops for purple. Like, the purple kill isn't on this time around, if you look at the troop numbers. But I think I'm gonna go for it, guys, if I live to give it a go, that is. Is blue gonna go for my kill? If blue doesn't trade in, can I get blue? Probably not. I think I kill purple here and hope for the best. Maybe I don't die straight after. Portals are going to close. So I've got that going for me in terms of people being able to try and kill me. So yeah, I think I go for this kill here. I don't want to be sitting around thinking I should have gone for something and not done it. So we're going to go for the kill. We get a bounty. Look at all those horses. Nice pony show there. Purple sitting on all the ponies. And we're in some nice corner positions as well. And we gain card advantage from that, which is a very important aspect. Portals close. So I don't think we're killable. And we have a follow-up trade on 3. This game is going amazing right now. Can I kill whites? Trades are at 40. Oh, it's difficult. I don't think I can get them. And of course, it doesn't trade me in turn. Okay, white moves to line up me. But they also kill guard me, which I love. So white is going to be my main target, possibly. I think I do trade on 3. And just be so big. That no one can get me. Yeah, red kill guarded. I don't think I have enough for another kill, and I don't think I want to take it just yet. I am going to trade in though. And I'm going to offer a kill guard position up in this top portion of the map. So someone can jump in there now using the portals and be kill guarded by me. Now I'm hoping blue doesn't see that I have kill. They're very close kill lines, but I do have kill lines on blue. It'll take a couple of double taps, but it is... Oh, they trade on 3. Okay, I no longer have kill lines on blue. If they didn't trade there, I could have potentially killed blue and traded in turn. But now we're just looking to get to the 3-player endgame. And the kill on blue isn't the path to it. Blue looking to be the one to get kill guarded, and they have last say on the portal. So yeah, blue is going to be nice and snug behind us there. So I want to stay as open as possible now with my stacks. And stay as unkillable as I can be. So if red can kill white here, they might just be able to chain it into the victory. Let's see if they have it. They didn't go for it. Wow, that's amazing. I thought for sure they were going to try for the white kill there. This game is going to drag on for a bit longer then, and I'm going to get the first chance to trade in again. Okay, we need a dude. But yeah, I'm 1 card ahead of everyone. And we have been kill guarded by reds. So assuming we have a trade on 4, our game is looking pretty damn good right now. We have a trade on 3 again. This is massive. So we're guaranteed the trade on 4. That is big. So everyone else will be on 3 cards. We'll be on 4. I think this is the game swinging moment. As long as the 2 remaining players don't have the trades on don't have the trades on 3, I think I potentially win this game. If I set on 4, sorry, next turn and kill blue. So hopefully blue doesn't yet again have another trade on 3. And assuming these players don't trade on 3. Ooh. White and red will be on 4 cards again. So I trade on 4, I end up on 4. Ooh, there's a chance I might just die actually with the way the cards are. If I wait till 4 and then go for the blue kill. So I think again I have to hope blue goes to 4 and doesn't die. PRT trade on 3 and white moves their stack fully in my way. I don't love this and I've no way to reconstitute positions now. Okay, where positioning wise can I go? Red has cut me off over here sadly. Somehow I'm predicting these portals, like everywhere I've fortified to has become a portal. Quite crazy. I'm just being lucky, of course. Okay, so if blue doesn't trade now and the other 2 players don't try for their kill, I think maybe I can get the blue kill. But does it benefit me? Not sure it does. The reason I'm trading on 3 is because I'm low down on this turn order. So if I went to 4 cards there, these other players would have a chance to kill me before I get another turn. Something we don't want to happen. Trades are now 65. Oh, it's going to be true negative any kill. Okay, do I go for the blue kill here? I will end up on 3 cards and won't set in turn. I think maybe I just go for it. Okay, now going for my kill doesn't trade these players in turn. So red has to try and kill white. And if they fail it, I win. And depending on the rolls they get, maybe we go into the 1v1 at an advantage. Let's see what kind of rolls they get on this. Ooh, not a bad roll. Trades are at 75, so they're going to recoup quite a bit of troops. Yeah, they're going into the 1v1 at advantage. I don't have the trade on 3. If I had the trade on 3, I win this game. At the moment, I don't. So we're going to see red slam as much as me as they can. I don't think they have the kill outright right now, but we'll see. Time is ticking down. Yeah, I think they've done enough. I didn't get the trade on 3. If I got the trade on 3, I would have had the win, and they leave my stack blocked. That is very well played by them. I can't break everything, so they get another turn here. Portals do close though. Tell me I don't not have a trade on 4. I do have the trades. Oh, they have the trade on 3. Well, PRT trade on 3. There we go. Trade on 3 to win the game. I was hoping for the trade on 3, didn't get it. And Driz takes game number 2. Getting very lucky there at the end. Getting the trade on 3. Otherwise, we went to 4 cards, would have traded first, and had a chance to sweep the game. Sadly, it wasn't to be. We did get a bounty though, so if we win game number 3, that is gonna increase our chances. We'll have a 33% of advancing if we can win game number 3. Let me know in the comments down below how you think I did. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in game number 3. See you in the next one. Welcome to StratiGG. This is game 3 of 3 of the PRT March Madness Invitational Tournament. Settings for this round. The map is Lubeck. It's zombie apocalypse! No blizzards. We do have some sneaky fog. No portals. Card bonus is progressive. Turn time is 60. No alliances. Dice rolls. Balanced. Blitz. Again, all 3 games we've been low in the turn order. Well, hopefully I can do a bit better and turn this one a bit more to my advantage. But look, our 3 down in the bottom right is getting absolutely decimated straight away by these zombie stacks down there. Lucky if my 4 survives. Turn 1 that the zombies act. Zombies are gonna get double -1. So this is gonna be a 13 stack. For this 4 to survive, I need this to be a 7. A 3 survives. My card is over here on the left, and then I probably fortify back to here. So I definitely lose this 3, sadly. There's not much chance of keeping it alive. I just don't have the troops, but we can keep the zombies in this corner. Not sure if I actually want to do that though. I could keep this position alive, move this out of the way, and then the zombies move away from me. I think that might actually be the play, but I possibly lose this 3 in the process of doing that. But I need to add 1 here to guarantee a take. think I like the letting the zombies spread out away from me tactic. And I'm hoping that happens and that this zombie stack doesn't just block itself in the corner straight away. And by making this a 7, that plan should be successful. I make this a 7. They double -1, so that becomes a 13. It doesn't roll a 7. I get out of the way and let the carnage happen. And then I consolidate into a 6 in the bottom left. Yeah, I think that's the best play for turn 1 in my position. And potentially we get a bonus out of this depending on how far these zombie stacks go. This massive zombie stack is heading away from me, which is great. Exactly what we want. But there's a good chance we lose this 3 in the process. But then it's going to go on to hit other people's stacks as well. We need to win this game. This is our last chance to have a chance at getting into the finals. If we can manage to win this one, we will have a 33% chance of advancing. Okay, we don't lose the 3 just yet. We are going to lose this 3. Oh, we lose another position. Okay, maybe this 8 goes up, but highly unlikely. I think this hits my other 3 here. Does this come into the corner? It doesn't, okay. Does the 8 go up? I think it comes across and then goes up. Oh, we're getting decimated. Yeah, we got absolutely destroyed here. But all in all, not too bad. We have positions in all corners of the map, which is great, considering it's zombies. And these stacks went far enough away from us, I think, where I can take this bonus. I think that's a gamble that I want to take. It's only a +2, but it might just be enough to tip me over the edge and give me a slight advantage in this game. Obviously, it depends how big the stacks waiting to be discovered are. The second round for the zombies, they double. They just flat double. No +1, no -1. So this is going to become a 6. So I'm losing this 2. Unless I want to add 2 there to preserve it, but I don't think I do. I have this position, this 3 already. And it looks like my 3 in the top left is relatively safe for now, at least. So yeah, I think I'm going to commit down here and maybe snag a bonus. And that is going to be enough to hold. Now, white sees that we took the bonus. It's only a +2, so I don't think white does anything silly and try to slow roll me down. Okay, we're getting fist bumpy action from red. Yeah, we lose the 2 as predicted. Okay. Now these are going to become 9 stacks on the zombies' 3rd turn. They double +1, so these need to be 5s to hold, which I can manage and still bolster my other positions, which is great. And my card is going to be in the top left. And by doing so, we can get a card trading zone up there. Okay, looks like red is signaling to white that they want to set up a trading zone somewhere. I'm going to try for a trading zone in the top. Let's make these 6s. Make this a 1. So we offer a trading zone to both blue and reds. Okay, here come the zombies, and they become 9 stacks as predicted. Ooh, the zombies numbers just got bolstered here by blue trading in early. I can also trade in early and add a +2 to Lagerplatz, which is here. Do I need to trade in? Now, the zombies shouldn't double, but there's a good chance they're going to get +3s. So this will be a 14. So I make this maybe an 8 or a 9, just to be safe. And then this maybe an 8 or a 9 as well, but yeah, it's getting very risky now with the size of this stack here. White has great lines on me at the moment, apart from my top left position. And I have the +2, and it looks like no one else has managed to get a bonus. Okay, white moves away from that stack. I don't think I need to trade in. It's a bit of a risk. I don't think the zombies double here. Ooh, I'm risking a 3-on-1. I forgot to add one in the top left. Ooh, and I fail it. Okay. Well, that's what you get for taking an unnecessary risk. But I needed every troop over here to try and maintain this position. Hasn't worked out though, sadly. Maybe I should have just rolled the 6 anyway. Okay, this is all important now. This is make or break for my game. It's only +3s. Okay, good. Ooh, white gets hit up in the top right. And it looks like I'm losing my position in the top left. White just got slammed a lot there. Can I spread out in the top right now, perhaps? No, that would be way too greedy. Oh, white getting removed from there is great. White getting removed is great for my game. They no longer have great lines on me. Okay, +1s for the zombies now. So it looks like they've managed to get a big enough troop lead over everyone that we might not need to worry about them super accelerating in terms of adding troops. At least for now. A safe move for me is to expand to this territory, whacking it. Maybe I need to whacking it with this 10. This 10 doesn't connect up here. So I can expand, remove one threat on my border at least, and maybe find a position of reds. If memory serves, red did have a position down here. We know they have a position in the top left, but we don't yet know any other positions for the red player. Alright, looks like we have a trading zone down in the bottom left. So we're going to take advantage of that. Decided not to hit a 30 in stack. With only 4 players, it really mixes up the trade-in cycle. So I'll actually be getting the 20 trade. Speaking of trades, I don't have the trade on 3. Hopefully I have the trade on 4. But these players have seen that I've been holding a bonus, so they probably think I'm way too expensive of a kill to go for it on the second round of trades anyway. Is this all of blue, I wonder? Blue could potentially be my prospective kill targets. Okay, they trade on 3. First in turn order technically, so trading early, not too bad for them, and keeps them alive. Well, it looks like our free cards are no longer going to be permitted. We don't have the trade on 4, guys. Can you believe it? It looks like we're going to 5 cards. Highly doubtful that we survive it. Someone is going to go for our kill. Maybe not. Maybe we live to see another day. Maybe white goes to 5 cards as well. Does white trade in? They probably think they don't need to. They don't trade in. Okay, I'm also going to go to 5 cards, but it's not because of choice. At the moment, we don't have enough information to make any kill attempts. So I think it's about time I abandon this +2 position, consolidate these stacks together, and start preparing to move out of this position. Are these the only 3 positions of blue? Don't think I'll have enough with the 20 trade to kill blue. If I could get it, it would be a game-winning move. And I think these are blue's final 3 positions. No trade on 3. This also gives me a much cheaper avenue out of this bonus, which I am going to take. Blue has another trade on 3 to keep them in the game. Okay, they got 35 troops total. 18. 23. 28. Okay, blue has another position. That is very important information. Blue is in 4 stacks. So kill on blue, not a good idea. Get a wild card for our 4th card. Don't think I want to be going to 5 cards now with the size of the sets. Okay, red trades on 3. Very good move, seeing as their last in-turn order. They're saying they want in on these cheap cards. I think if blue moves to this territory, then that would facilitate that. Or I move out to them. It could work. Did we get the trade? We did with the wild cards. Okay, looks like we are now out of the cheap card trading club. White trades in. Hoping they realize they don't have enough to kill me. We'll probably see them poke their head out to come and take a look. We don't. Okay, do I go to 5 cards? No one's going to trade in. I don't think people can go for the kill. I think I can risk going to 5 and potentially saving my wild card. It could bite me in the butt, but I'm going to risk it. And I think I get to keep my wild card if I survive. And it looks like I probably will. Holding a wild card at this stage is going to be massive. So we get to trade in without using a wild card. And we now start getting the biggest trades, I think. So I know I have a trade on 3 coming. Can I utilize it? I just don't have enough information, sadly. And to get information is costly. You have to slam through zombie stacks. But I know I'm guaranteed a trade on 4 as well. If memory serves, blue's 4th position is up here in the top left. So I kind of have lines on blue. I mean, I could trade in right now and go for the blue kill. It won't trade me in turn, and I'll end up on 5 cards. So I don't think I want to do that for obvious reasons. But I also need to do something with this stack. So I'm going to start moving it and coming out to play. Red trades on 3 again. We had the option to, obviously. Do I go to 5 cards again? I don't think I want to risk that. Now, if blue goes to 5 cards, this is the point where I would risk it. I had everything on here. I hit this stack. And then I hope blue's final position is still up here in the top left. Blue trades in. Okay, the blue kill, definitely no longer an option. And blue's the only one I know where the positions are, sadly. Yeah, so I need more information, and information is so costly. Like, knowing where white and red other positions are, ideally red's other positions would be wonderful. With the stack size, maybe red's even only in 2 positions. I know from the start of the game, one of those positions was down here. But look at this, I'd have to hit through a 20 zombie stack to get there. So maybe we're just back to... Do I go to 5? I think if I go to 5 this time, someone tries to kill me. It would be nice to hold on to the wild card, but I'm going to trade in. And of course, we're going to make a 69 stack. And then we're immediately going to ruin the 69 stack. Yeah. 190 troops now. Like, it's going to be very difficult to try and take a kill unless one is served up. At some point, these zombies are going to go crazy, I think, and one of these lower stacks of somebody is going to get trampled, and that's the point where a kill maybe becomes doable. Did I just say trampled instead of trampled? It's fine, Leota. English is only your first language, so getting it wrong is obviously nothing to be ashamed of. Maybe I split off a stack, next trade-ins to go exploring. I think that's probably my play. It will be expensive, but I think it's probably going to be worth it at the end of the day. No trade on 3. Is blue going to have yet another trade on 3? Let's find out. Is red going to have another trade on 3? Pete has been very lucky so far, being able to trade on 3 so low down in the turn order, but I don't think anyone goes for his kill anyway. Maybe these other players have better intelligence than I do, as in information about the current board states. Blue's saying, get out my bonus. I don't think so, Blue. You hit that zombie stack then. Hit the zombie stack if you want me to get out. I'm not going to hit a 27 stack. No, thank you. You know what? At this stage, I don't think ending up with no trade on 4 is even going to get me killed. I might be wrong. But I think going to 5 cards is fine right now, because nobody... well, we're going to test the theory. We are definitely testing that theory, because we don't have a trade on 4. So we're going to 5 cards, guys. The question is anyone else coming to 5 cards with us? Okay, blue trades in. Oh, blue slams a white stack. Are they going for the kill here? They're definitely going searching for it. Oh, this is bad. To not have a trade on 4 here is terrible luck. It's going to be great for blue if they manage to get this white kill, though. But I think this is white's game done. Can you imagine if white doesn't have a trade on 4 as well? We have to go searching for this, but it's going to be so expensive. Oh, and blue blocks. Watch, white does have the trade. Okay, white's going to recover. Do they retaliate is the question. They don't. Okay, they play it safe. They play it conservative. Well, is that the end of our cheap cards? Well, we definitely want to try and get some lines on white now. And we're going to use this opportunity to adjust our position and use the path cleared to get some easy territory and open a line up into the center of the board for one of our stacks. So we can go exploring and hopefully look for a kill. Is red going to try and kill us though? They're searching for my other positions. They obviously don't have enough troops to kill me, but they don't know that, so... I'm going to say oops. Sadly, this blocks us in. We wanted to use this to get out there to maybe look for a possible kill in the future, but we've been blocked in place now. But I'm just going to make this one massive stack, I think, at this stage. Hopefully this is going to become a nice cheap avenue to come out here into the middle of the map. We know red and blue have positions over here. White does not, so we're looking for white positions now. Blue is definitely going to be on the lookout to finish off white, I think, and grab those cards. It doesn't trade them in, but they should definitely be looking to get something out of all that expense that they made with the failed kill. Do we see white die here? We do not. And we survived to trade in. And I'm just going to make one massive death stack. And we're going to go and have a look around the board. White player, where are you? Ooh, white has been absolutely decimated. Okay, we don't want to spend any more than that. Maybe white goes to 4 cards, and maybe we find them next turn around. Red is sticking with us. Hopefully they don't think this is our final position. We do have the trade on 3. Maybe I take it and see if we can get a white kill. Maybe a blue and a white kill. We shall see. This was a bit light, zombies. So someone's moved through here potentially not too long ago. Do I trade on 3 and go looking for the kill? I mean, something has to give at some point. Like, if I can find the kill, I'll be on 5 cards again. But depending how cheap it is, it might just be worth it. Let's add to our other positions just so people, especially Pete, knows that that isn't our final position. Okay, there's whites. I'm gonna say hello, whites. Ooh, do I take it? No. But we found them! We found them, guys! We found whites. Hello there. There's no hello there. That is one big stack. If white goes to 5 cards here, this would be amazing. Because we just have the kill outright if they do. Trades are at 100, so it's kind of worth it. Just to advance the game, if nothing else. Blue trades in. Is that enough to get through an 88 stack? Oh my words. Blue, what are you doing? Blue removes an entire position of mine. That was a very, very bad move in my opinion. Like, I'm not in line to try and kill them or anything. This is an oops. This is an oops, whites. Okay, white wants to trade with me here, which I'm happy to do. That move from blue is just a weird one. Like, blue is making all kinds of mistakes at this point. So me and white are going to trade over here in the center. Like, blue smacking that many of my troops, I don't get it. Like, I wasn't threatening them. Look at the size of these zombie stacks though now. They are getting up there. So, did blue do all that to claim a +2 bonus? That would be hilarious if they did, because they would have had to hit an 80 stack of zombies as well. So we make sure white always knows this is not our final position. We have the trade on 3. Trades are at 110. Hitting a 275 stack, not advisable. Look how expensive these zombie cards are now. Craziness. Losing this position is really bad for my game. Blue's still nicely spread out. Like, I don't get this play. It did nothing for blue. They've lost lines on me now, more than anything. And they potentially had a kill guard on me as well, which they've now lost the opportunity of having. But it's also set our game back massively. being low down on the turn order, with trades as they are, with people making desperation plays like this, I think I trade in here. Like, I don't want to risk it. But it's also not worth killing whites and sitting on 5 cards. Hello, Cecil Dogan. Thank you for the follow. I'm not currently watching chats, but feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Give your predictions on how you think the game's going amongst yourselves. And in YouTube, let me know what you think so far in the comments. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Tough game so far. Red has a position down here, and one in the center. Blue currently in 4 positions, we think. Top right, 1 bottom left, another one on the left over here, and then last we saw, the 4th position was up here towards the top left side of the map. Blue made a failed kill attempt on white. White now single stacking in the middle here on a 277 stack. And blue also removed one of our stacks from the top right for no apparent reason. We will have to ask them in the after game chat about that one. But yeah, white is pretty much oh, is white going for some revenge? Maybe trying to finish off blue. Blue went to 5 cards. Are they gonna roll it? They got the kill! Red must have gone for the kill attempt. Oh my word, can you believe this? How did Riedel know? How did Riedel know that? That is crazy. They just got 120 troops. I think I have to try and kill Riedel here. How much did they lose? Okay, yeah, I definitely don't have enough.
Okay, you're deep in the jungle, hanging with a friendly jaguar.
Definitely don't have enough.
Space playing the bass. Let your imagination run wild with the new generative AI tools in Adobe Photoshop. Create anything you can dream up just by...
Can I get a double tap, perhaps?
Look, an idiot with a...
Can I get a double tap? Probably not. I think I just have to bite the bullet and take an expensive card. Okay, red trades in. Is red going to go for the white kill here? I think they have to. They should. And this is a great opportunity for them. Is red going to go for the white kill? They don't find it, or they don't go for it. So I think white potentially is just going to win this game now. How the hell did they know that was blue's last position? Is what I want to know. It would kind of explain the desperation play from blue, removing me from the top right. Did blue completely spend themselves out trying to kill white, and red then went for the kill? I mean, how would white have seen that though? How did white know? Really need to ask them that in the after chat, because I didn't notice it. Okay, so white's going to trade in again and be set to just win this game. Like, there's no way we can catch them now, I don't think. It all depends on how long this game continues to go, though, of course. So we let them know, yeah, still not our last position, whites. We have a trade on 3. Trades are now at 135. White knows that we had a position down here in this +2 from the start of the game, but getting to us is going to be so expensive for them. If they go for it, it's going to be now. This is the point where they would go for it if they decide to. Looks like they wait. They're a card behind though now, so maybe I wait till 4. I don't think I do though. I want to play it safe. I want to force red and white to have to try and do stuff. Like, red failing the kill on white would be massive. It would be amazing. With blue removing me up there and smacking my troops down, I'm no longer in a great position this game, so I'm trying to play more defensively. Okay, white is signaling that they're going to go for the kill this time. 140 trades. I mean, that's way not worth it. Massive mistake if they go for it. I think that good luck is maybe a trick on red to try and get them to do something. By saying good luck, I think they're trying to be manipulative and make red think something has happened. Well, doesn't look like red takes the bait. Do we see the kill attempt on us from white? It would be a mistake in my opinion, but they might think getting the 1 card advantage over red is going to be worth the loss of troops. Doesn't look like they think that. So at least me and white have cheap cards at the moment. And white is just waiting for this moment where red makes a mistake and removes my other position. Okay, white on 5 cards. We don't have a trade on 3. Okay, again, white could try to trade in, kill us, and trade in turn. I don't think the trades are big enough, but it's a lot of zombies to get through to get to 120 stack at the other side. I don't think white will have the troops. They might go for it, and if they do, and even if they get it, I think red just wins because of how much troops it would cost them. But there's no amount of oopsing that will dissuade them. Like, because a person is going to oops either way. So if they decide to risk it, there's nothing I can do. Even though I pretty much know that they're going to fail it. Yeah, so white is just waiting for me not to be able to add another troop over on this other position, and then they'll know that this is my final position, and that's when they go for the kill. Okay, red trades in on 3. We haven't seen red in a while. So red sees our external. See, this is what white is waiting for. White is waiting for red to mistakenly take out our external, and then white just gets fed the game. See, this is the trickery. This is the trickery. Red is trying to trick white into feeding my kill to them. And there's nothing I can say. The emotes don't let me negate a lie, unfortunately. Anything I say now might convince white to just go for it anyway. This is a mistake. But there's not, again, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. They use the emotes, and there's no way to refute it. Like, they've just been drawn in hook, line, and sinker. So my game's over, so I'm going to take a bit of red with me. And then we're going to hide. But there's not much hiding to be done. So red has a massive stack that they can just come and finish me off with now. But it'll only net them up to 3 cards. White's going to trade in. So I've just punished red for that little gambit that they did. There goes white. So red tricked white into feeding them the game. And that's all she wrote. Well played by the red player. Unlucky white. You got duped. You got absolutely tricked. There's no way we can catch up with red now. They have the card advantage and probably a massive troop advantage. 144 and 147. And they get it. What a roll. Okay, there we go. Game 3 is over. Congratulations, the Kill Pete strategy for taking Game 3. Unfortunately, this does mean that our tournament is over. What do you guys think in the comments? With no way to refute that kind of trickery with emoting, do you think that's well played by them? Do you think it is a bit of a dirty tactic? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Our March Madness run is over, but I will definitely be tuning in for the finals at some point next week. Make sure you do as well. And I'll see you in the next one. And that is a GG. If you enjoyed the content, why not hit the subscribe and like buttons so that you don't miss out on future content? Did I make any mistakes? Was there something you would have done differently? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching. See you next time for some more fun, love and snuggles in our never-ending quest for the GG.